Edward Blackbeard Teach was a product of situation and opportunity, so much so that history has memorialized him with movies, character cameos, internet games, anime, and more. But he wasn't always beaming with the confidence of a ship captain. Coming from humble beginnings, he was recruited or enlisted of his own free will under the massive wing of the English Navy as a privateer. This is a classic scenario of creating your own demons and reaping what you sow, as the English had no idea what kind of a person they had created.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is gonna be a little bit more exciting hopefully, or it could be a little bit more boring, your decision. Today we are going to Bath, North Carolina on the east coast of the state. Bath is actually probably the oldest established town here in North Carolina. Not only that, but it actually is also home to Blackbeard the pirate many years ago. So that is actually the only thing that I really know about the town. Other than that, you and I both will be discovering it for the first time. So let's go. Point, and supposedly this is where Blackbeard's head marker is at, where they put his headstone, or the head tree, or whatever they use to mark his grave. It actually really depends on who you ask in history of whether Blackbeard was notorious or whether he was actually kind of good, because actually I talked with some people and they said that the British government actually hired Blackbeard as from being a merchant sailor as a pirate attacking Spanish ships, and so but only Spanish ships really. So really, yeah, it kind of depends. Now people have said that he was kind of good because he brought a lot of gold and he brought a lot of income for the area, because this was his home. This was where he went to spend his money and everything. So yeah, and who could blame him? Look how beautiful this is.
Now, you may be asking yourself, what drew you to this video in an ocean of YouTube videos? Maybe it was the obscure thumbnail of a middle-aged Jack Sparrow.
Hey, that's Captain Jack Sparrow to you, sir.
You're right, I'm sorry. Captain Jack Sparrow. Or maybe you were wondering about this Blackbeard character. What was his game and how did he play it? Attacking Spanish ships and taking their loot for the English, Blackbeard was labeled as a servant of the Queen. Now, I know exactly what you are thinking.
I know. This is all well and good, but how did he get that beard of his?
Oh, that's so funny, you should ask. Teach would twist smoky sage ash into the tips of his beard and on his majestic pirate hat in order to give him a more demonic look and instill fear in his enemies. Again, I know exactly what you're thinking.
Well, it seems pretty clear to me. You just want to grow a big, majestic beard.
Well guys, you'd be right. After a brief career of fucking shit up, Blackbeard retired at an early age, right?
Wrong.
Basically, Blackbeard took a French merchant ship, turned it into a 40-gun warship, grabbed a big hat, and called it the Queen Anne's Revenge. Even though Blackbeard earned his popularity for his beard, his treasure also made him very popular. Unfortunately, no one's found it. However, the wreckage of his ship was found on the shores of North Carolina and has been excavated and preserved for the past 25 years. The first settled town in North Carolina is by far grand, but that says a lot about adventure and pushing the boundaries of our comfort zones. We may start off small, but that doesn't mean we'll stay that way. What is important is that we take that first initial step and continue making progress towards our goal. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment what you liked about it, and consider subscribing so that you can see more content in the future. Bye bye!